Alrighty guys, back with another episode of the 1GP flipping series. Now, after last week's debacle with the Kraken Tentacles, if you don't know what I'm talking about, make sure you go back and watch that video. I'm really motivated. Now, I did some math. We ended up losing like 12, 13 mil on those Kraken Tentacles. Like a lot of money. If we hadn't lost all of that money, or had to buy a bond, we would have had like a 20 to 25 mil GP profit last week. Which would mean, if we just went a little bit harder, 3 weeks for 100 mil, that's quick as fuck. So I'm going to be going as hard as I possibly can this week. We're starting out with 201,500,000. I want to make this at least 225. Alrighty guys, about to wrap it up for the night here. We managed to finish the night on 203.47, so we ended up making about 2 mil tonight. Not too bad. I said I was going to go really hard this week and try and make a lot of money, but I had a pretty lazy night tonight. I'm not going to lie about it. But let's go ahead and jump into the overnight flips. Now, last week we had a massive success on Dwarf multi-cannons. I'm going to revisit that this week. I know it's probably not the best idea, considering the fact that everyone is probably going to be on top of them after they saw the video, but I'm going to see how they go. We're going to chuck in an offer for 751k here, and I'm going to attempt to get 60 of these. Looks like super energy potions are doing their thing again. It's been quite a few weeks since we've got on top of these, but I'm going to chuck in an offer for 6k of those. Instabought, 955 of them for below their mid price. Yeah, we are definitely getting on board with these. And it looks as though stamina potions are following suit, so we're definitely going to try and get 6k of these as well. Going to try and snag ourselves a couple of pairs of evil chicken wings. Let's go with 3 of those. And Spectral Spirit Shields are once again trading very far below their mid price. So I'm going to try and get one of those. And for our last item tonight, we're going to try and get the Occult Ornament kits. Now, this is a bit of a risky one because it is above its mid price, but it has been trading above its mid price for quite some time now. It's just been going up and up and up over the past week. I'm actually going to chuck in an offer for 6 mil here and see if we can snipe a few. And we'll chuck the rest of our money into that with 8 Occult Ornament kits. Let's go ahead and leave these offers in overnight and see how we go. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is the next morning, and as you can see, quite a few things have come through. No Occult Ornament kits, unfortunately, and we didn't really get many super energies after last night, but my fingers are crossed that this is back at its mid price, and we got 1,000 of them, so that's 300k profit if it is. And then same with stamina potions, we've got 3,000 of these. If they're back at their mid price, that's 100 GP profit on each of those, and that's another 300k. So let's go ahead and bought the offers here and see what we can sell all this off for. Alright, so it looks like 100k GP profit on this Spectral Spirit Shield, which I'll be honest, I'm happy with. It's not a loss, so we can't complain about that. Looks like we're taking a 3k GP profit on these Dwarf multi-cannon sets, so let's go ahead and chuck those in. 180k profit here if we get all them sold off. So we're going to be making, looks like 250 GP profit on each of these super energies, which is nice. That's 250k profit there, can't complain. And over 100 GP profit on each of these stamina potions. So over 300k profit here. Let's have a quick look at this. 100k, 180k, 250k, over 300k. We're looking at pretty close to a mil overnight, which is really good. We're going hard this week, boys. I'm telling you. We are going hard. Alrighty guys, about to wrap it up for the night. Now, we only made it up to 205.4, which, not the greatest, but we're still up 4 mil for the week. I basically spent all night in the Inferno. So I had my Kodai Wand, Armadillo Crossbow, and Anguish over there. I only had 46 mil to play with, so we weren't able to get too much going. That being said, we're going to chuck in our overnight flips tonight, and got a good feeling. I've got a real good feeling. Dragon Defender Ornament kits, we're going to be getting for about mid-price, and I'm going to go ahead and get 5 of these. Crush Nests are trading well below their mid-price, so let's go ahead and try and snag 22,000 of these. Of course, we're going to try and get some Dwarf Cannon sets. Are you silly? And for our final item tonight, we're going to try and get some Abyssal Whips. Try and snag with 2330k, and we should be able to get 26 of these. Beautiful. So hopefully a few of these things come through. Crush Nests are what we're really looking at. We could be making 100 GP margin on these bad boys on 22,000 of them. That's some big loot right there. See how we go. Fingers crossed. Alright guys, it is the next morning and, oh, Dwarf Cannon sets. I can't believe you've done this. Not a single one of them has come through, and this is the most depressing thing that I've ever seen in my entire life. However, we did get quite a few Crush Nests, 5,540 of those, and we got 4 of the Dragon Defender Ornament kits. I got a funny feeling we're going to make a bit of money off these this morning, guys. I just got a funny feeling. Let's jump on GE Tracker and see what we can sell them off for. Alright, so it looks like we're making about 100k on each of these Dragon Defender Ornament kits, which is fucking Ridgy dish. No, it's like 150k. It's 600k right there. Let's go. And it looks like we're only going to make about 20 GP on each of these Crush Nests, which is a little bit depressing. But 20 GP here is going to give us 100k, and 150k on each of these is going to give us 600k. 700k overnight. Who's complaining? Nah, it's not me, is it? Huh? No. Well, I am complaining. No, I'm not fucking complaining. Fuck off. Alrighty, guys, about to wrap up a pretty weird day. I haven't been able to flip too much because I had to actually work at my job last night, and then I had a bit of recording to do with the boys this morning. So, I haven't been able to flip that much. I've been doing a fair few flips, you know, on the normal stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary, though. We've just bought 7 sets of Primordial Boots for 24,660, trying to sell them off for 24,758. So 700k profit there. I'm going to leave that in. However, we just got a 34 GP margin on Purple Sweets, which is strange. It's definitely out of order. Can we afford 15k of these? Yeah. How about 17k of these? Beautiful. Can we press accept? Yes, fantastic. So I'm going to try and get 17,000 Purple Sweets with a 34 GP margin, which is huge, guys. That's over 500k profit if we manage to get this coming through. Let's go ahead and just press accept. Let's go. Hopefully we get these Purple Sweets coming through. We've got 43k left in the cash stack. I'm only going to be asleep for a couple hours, guys, because it's only a couple hours, so I have to wake up and start recording my next YouTube video. So hopefully in those few hours, shit starts happening. Guys, we're making absolute bank off Primordial Boots again. These things are going nuts. 130k margin on these, and we can get 7 of them at a time. So, that's a lot of money. That's what? Almost $1 mil profit if we sell these 2 off, which I can't see why we wouldn't. Insane. Incredible scene. Alrighty, guys. I said I wanted to finish the night on 215 mil, and we have fucking done it. We've just made it there. It is 4 AM. I'm going to be up in 6 hours, but we're going to go ahead and chuck in our overnight flips. Now, I want to try something tonight that I've been excited to do since we started this series. I'm going to attempt to lowball an offer on an Ancestral Robe set. Big time lowball. I'm going for 212 million and 20,000 GP. Now I know that's pretty much all of our cash stack, but if we manage to get it, we could make like $1 mil, maybe 2 mil on this. And I'm perfectly okay with that. Actually, you know what? Should we try and lowball a little even more? No, let's go with 212. This is probably going to be the only item we're chucking overnight, which is something that we haven't done for a very long time either. But I'm excited for this. You know what? We've got 3 mil. Let's try and find some cheap items that we can do. Right, I found my item. 10 briefcases. That's going to do us for tonight. Hopefully we'll wake up in the morning to an Ancestral Robe set. Alright guys, can we all make a pact to never talk about this moment again? Cool. Alrighty guys, about to wrap it up for the night. Ignore all of this loot in my inventory. That's from a video that you guys would have seen yesterday. Loot from 10 hours of barraging Necreals. I was using this account to ult for my main. That's why we're only at 216 mil. I haven't really had a chance to do any flipping today because I've been sat at the catacombs all day. But 216 mil, we're going to chuck in our overnights and see how we go. I think I'm going to try and buy that Ancestral Robe set again, but we're going to mix it up a little bit here. Nope, never mind. Changed my mind. We're not going to try and get that Ancestral Robe set. Fuck it. What I'm going to try and get is an Amulet of Eternal Glory here. I'm going to snag it in for 22 million GP and try and get one of those overnight. The ever fabulous Anguish Ornament kits, we're going to chuck in for 34,500 each, and we're going to try and get 2 of those. The Ring of Coins is doing its thing again, guys, and I fucking love it when the Ring of Coins does its thing. Let me tell you. Chuck it in for 15,281, and I'm actually going to try and get 4 of these. Going to try and lowball an Onyx here, a cut Onyx. I'm going to try and get 5 of these bad boys for a couple 100k under their mid price. Holy Wraps, always a good flip. Let's buy 10 of these. And for our final item, I'm going to try and snag some Monk's Robe Top Gs. Let's see how many we can get of these. Let's go with 8. Beautiful. Leave all these in overnight, and I've got a good feeling we're going to wake up tomorrow to some fucking chunky profit. Real fucking chunky. Alright guys, it is the next morning, and look, pretty fucking stock standard that the 2 classic flips that always work are the ones that I've bought. So let's go ahead and abort the offer on the rest of these and see how much money we can make on the Ring of Coins and the Holy Wraps. Oh boys, we're gonna make 600k a pop on these Ring of Coins. Fuck yes. That's 2.4 mil. Overnight, not complaining. Let's chuck them in. And not as good with the Holy Wraps, but still good nonetheless. Gonna make about 50k on each of these, so let's go whack these in. This is going to be some good profit overnight, guys. I'm happy with this. Alrighty, guys. About to call it a night here. Unfortunately, all the Ring of Coins haven't sold off. I'm just going to leave them in overnight again, considering 2 of them sold off. And we were making such an incredible margin on them. So we'll leave them in overnight again. Another 31.8 mil we're going to get from that. And we have 188.1 here. So we're up to almost 220 mil. Let's try and make 5 mil tomorrow, get up to that 225. First item we're going to go with tonight is the Monk's Robe G. Try and snag 4 of those for 5.2. Going to try and snag some Bucket Helm Gs, and we're going to get them for 33.50 each. Let's go with 10 of these actually. And we'll try and get the bottom of the Monk's Robes as well for 1325. Gonna try and grab a Spectral Spirit Shield here for 60 million GP. And finally, I'm gonna try and snag a set of D Claws for 62,500 here. And that is gonna do us for the night. Hopefully we wake up to a few green offers here, boys. Alrighty, guys, it is the next morning, and as you can see, we've had quite a few things come through. Unfortunately, no Monk's Robe bottoms or the Dragon Claws, but we did get the Spectral Spirit Shield. I'm gonna have to change the price on these Ring of Coins. Obviously, they're not selling off, so let's go ahead and abort the offer here. Click collect. Look at all this stuff we got. So let's go ahead and check the price on the Ring of Coins here. I actually can't even remember what we bought them for, but I'm pretty sure we're still going to make profit. 15,460 we're going to chuck them in for. Now these Monk's Robe Top Gs we got for 5.25 mil, and we're going to be selling them off for 5.5 mil. 250k profit on each of these. Actually, let's go 5,550. Bucket Helm Gs we got for 3,350, and we're going to be selling them off for 3,450. So 100k profit on each of these. And we bought the Spectral Spirit Shield for 60 mil, and it is currently worth 60 mil. So we're going to be breaking even on this one, but I guess that's better than a loss. Alrighty guys, this is actually where we're going to have to wrap up this week's episode. We still have a bunch of stuff selling off, but they are quite slow selling items, so you guys will have to see how these go in the start of the next episode. I'm going to quickly calculate how much we're on right now. We have 173.47 here, plus 27.6, plus 11.1, and finally 15,281. Now the goal for this video was to make 225 million. We're on 224 million, so very, very close. However, we couldn't quite get there, but 25 mil in a week is about what we made. 23.5 or so I think we made, which is still pretty good, and I'm looking forward to next week. If we keep this up, we're going to make 100 mil every 4 weeks, which is crazy. But then, of course, when we have more money, we can flip more things at a time and make more money. So it's only up from here. Honestly, I can see myself getting to a max cash stack in like 6 months. It's going to be fucking epic, but that is going to wrap it up for this week's episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I put out a new video every single day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one tomorrow. Take it easy.